I think I will. Why not?
Anyway.
Do you do cruises, do you?
We do, but we're staying here. We'll be cruising next year.
Next year?
Yeah. We'll be here till Christmas.
Morning.
Something about the history of the boat is around here.
The Manchester Ship Canal Company decided they would like to have an inspection vessel. So when they were going up and down the canal, taking people out, or when they were checking up on the work that was going on, and Manchester Council had a lot of visitors coming to the city, official visitors, who wanted to see the canal. And putting them on the back of a working tug was not really a good idea if people you're trying to impress. So they took this ship and they converted it, into that configuration. The accommodation we had, because of that idea of taking people back and forth to ships, that was converted. The saloon is directly beneath your feet, and it's restored to the way it originally was. We had all the publicity photographs when it was done, but they're all in black and white. There was enough bits left of the various panels to know what the colours were and what the wood was. There was nothing where you could say, there was a panel and we've no idea what was there. Or no, it was a completely waterlogged and hanging bit. So it has been restored right back to its original configuration, along with all the design and everything else. The bridge, this bit here, is brand new. When they lifted it off, the restorers looked like this. You just can't do it. It's gone, completely gone. So they had the original plans, they had the remnants of the old one, and they took the old one off, put it in a shed of camel threads, and they put a new one inside. So it's exactly the same as the old one, everything in it is. You can open the bridge and look up there. You can also go down, I'm not sure if there's anybody in the engine, but I see it's open, so you probably can go and look at the engine. 2 1903 steam engines, 11 steam engines in total. Because all the services delivering stuff to and from the boiler and everything are all steam. So you've got 2 propulsion engines. On the bridge is a steering engine, steam assisted steering. And then the saloon is your double power. So I'll just get Chris to show you on the bridge if you're ready to go. Chris, what are we doing?
God, I'm getting off this. It's too rocky.
Come this way. Thank you very much.
I used to be on this when it's on the seat.
Alright.
Tommy?
Yes, it's a steam engine for the power assistant. The wheel is loose because it's not connected. There's no power on the vessel at the moment. But this is the original wheel.
Wow.
And the engine.
And there's like a compass on
That's the compass. Well, that's a modern edition. We've never done
That's
that.
the anchor down there.
No. That's the chains that go to the rudder.
Oh, right.
The chains go down to the rudder, which is at the after end of the vessel. You pull one and push the other, and it turns the rudder. You steer the ship.
That's the
telephone. That's to talk to the engine room. It's got a whistle in there, and it's got a whistle in the other end.
Oh wow!
And that's the only way we can talk to the engine room. But nowadays we use radios.
So you don't use that properly, do you now?
No, we don't use that now. It's there for ornament, and I put the chain on it because we were going to lose the end.
Yeah. Okay.
And behind you is the telegraph for the engines. There's 2 engines, and ahead is to tell the engineers which way we want to go. If any of you were on ships before, that is missing the repeater for the engineers to acknowledge. what
Okay.
the instruction is, so we have to use a radio.
Yeah.
Full steam
But,
ahead, Tom.
but she's quite, yeah, you can take some pictures if you want.
Yeah.
She's quite manoeuvrable.
I already am.
Yeah, yeah. She's
I got mine on movie mode. So
Cool.
Wait a minute, I'll go.
this is rocking a bit too much. This getting me out and seeing this thing.
How often does the ship go out?
well, no more this year, except in December we'll take it up to one of the other docks here. But all through the summer she was quite active. This
Well-
was the first year that she's
And
been
you're
in
taking
operation.
people.
Just across the river to the Manchester Canal,
Mhm.
Ellesmere Port, Acton Bridge, and a few to Manchester.
Well, where's the ship originally docked?
Pardon?
Where's the ship docked now?
They keep it here most of the time.
Yeah. So it doesn't stay in Manchester, does it?
No, it doesn't stay in
That's
Manchester
good.
because there's no there's no proper dock now for it. The dock they want to use in Manchester.
Well,
is
we
too
can
soon
sail
to
off
have.
Manchester anytime, like, you know, but
Go on then, let's get a move on.
besides, it rains too much there.
When
I want to go first.
No, I'll
Yeah.
go first, Tommy.
you go down backwards and
Yeah.
both hands on the rail. Okay.
Thank you very
All
much.
right.
So you go down backwards, do you?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going first. Now come on, come down.
I think the kids will fare better than us.
Grab the next
I
one.
can go last, Mommy. You go. Yeah, I can go.
Thank you, that's very interesting.
Then you go downstairs and over the saloon.
I can show this to the wife then when I get home because she's into all this. Yeah, she's housebound, so she can't come
Oh
out.
yeah, okay. Yeah,
She went on a bus yesterday in a wheelchair for the first time in 12 years.
Oh Christ. Just wait till she's got down, right?
Okie dokie. Oh, I'm alright on aeroplanes.
All right. Take it easy, mate.
Oh, once you get used to it.
Okay.
I'm fine, thank you.
Cool.
You okay, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
Go round to the left, Tommy. Can you imagine being on this in the...
Oh, proper stairs.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah.
There you go, isn't it? Come on.
Beautiful.
Looks nice and cosy in
It
here,
does,
doesn't it?
beautiful. Very well restored. You would expect to find this on a tour. There you go. It's lovely, isn't it?
So how much does a tour on this then usually cost?
A tour?
Yeah.
Well, we just ask for donations when it's statically.
Okay. And then when you go out in the summer?
Oh, when you go out in the summer, well, I think like we do trips from Ellesmere Port up the Ship Canal, up the River Weaver to Acton Bridge and back. Or well, one way, and then you get a coach back.
Okay.
And they're about £60 a head.
All right, that's lovely.
That's
Because
not
you've
bad.
got to pay for the coal.
Yes, okay.
You don't have to pay for the elderly people stoking the coal.
Ha 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 ha.
Water.
there,
Well, water eventually.
probably a load of ballast to keep keep the bow of the ship down when it's rolling. But this, I don't know how much you've been told, but this was turned into a vessel for taking directors and customers up and down
Yeah.
the Ship Canal in 1936.
Wow.
So they built this accommodation on the bow, these two lounges, and it was the firm who did it was a firm from Liverpool who were a subsidiary of Harland and Wolff.
Oh,
And Harland and Wolff built the Titanic and whatever.
Yeah.
But when they took it was all this was completely water damaged,
Is he called Thomas Damping?
and you know, it couldn't be restored. So it's all been put back exactly as it was in the Art Deco style at the time. So it was furnished as if it was an Atlantic liner of the 1930s.
Right.
And it's supposed to be, because they're a subsidiary of Harland and Wolff, Harland and Wolff had an order for a ship called the Oceanic, but because of the Great Depression in the 30s, it was never built. So when they took the original panelling out, they found the words Oceanic written on the back. You know, so it was obviously ordered for a ship that wasn't built, because I think it got as far as the keel and the basic frames and nothing. So it was all they're supposed to have used that equipment, and the pictures here, they're from it when it was in service, because it was still in use as for the Ship Canal Company used it before the war, and then again after the war, as I say,